So now the market is particularly interested in new production coming on stream in Ukraine.
Yes.
How is it going to work against this background of loss of market share, of a difficult market for Terra?
You know, for a very long time, Ukrainian market was completely monopoly. There was only one market player, one company owned all three plants operating in Ukraine. And now, just in November, a new player appeared. A new old player, because it's restart of old plant for ferromanganese production. At the same time, previous monopolist, previous owner of whole Ukrainian market could increase production at one of their plants because of lower electricity costs. So that's very interesting to know what will be the relationship between these two market players inside Ukraine and what will be their sales policy outside of our country. We do predict, and we can predict, that in three main directions of Ukrainian sales of manganese, it's Middle East, it's Turkey and Europe. It will be tight competition between these two market players, first of all. And of course, it will make some influence on Ukrainian manganese alloy supply to Europe. The only one thing that makes this competition not so tight, it's because of different focuses. One of the players is focused on silicon manganese mostly, another for high carbon ferromanganese. But anyway, I suppose that the share of Ukrainian suppliers generally will be the same in Europe and in Turkey, but the competition between them will become tighter. And possibly it is a good sign for market players, and not only for customers, that's obvious, but also for manganese alloy suppliers. It is some kind of paradox, but the more competitors you have, the more efficient your business is. So that's obvious, and I suppose that it will be some new steps in environment policy protections, in economic efficiency, new technology probably will be involved to survive in competition areas. So that's good.
In the short term, of course, these are very difficult markets, so it's a very strange time to be starting new production.
It's strange time, I do agree.
It's manageable.
It is strange time, and as a market analyst, I can suggest that probably this restart is under existing contract, so it's not a sudden decision. Probably this new market player, which will restart production, has the contract, and for sure the guys know what they do, and probably they will have the market to sell, I suppose. Because the time for a start is really very strange.
Outside Ukraine, do you see more players entering the market, or do you think it's time for consolidation and only the big players will survive?
It is time for consolidation, I do believe, and if you do not have your own raw material sources, if you don't have the access to the cheap electricity, it's hard to survive. And we see now that even big market players, big integrated producers in Europe, reduce production of manganese or even go out from this market temporarily because it's hard to survive. So in short term, probably, it's hard to survive for smaller companies, and it's time for consolidation. Not only for real manganese business, but probably for information services business, it's also time for consolidation for sure. At least it should be some common way of operation, because the fight for customer, it's long run term, but from time to time you should be together to survive in difficult conditions.